You guys got me $765,000 more than I would have gotten. I started my practice in 2006. I had a Navy scholarship for dental school, and I went into the Navy as an endodontist. And then following my active duty in the Navy, I opened my current practice from scratch, and now have 3 associates working with me, and recently partnered in with an IDSO with the help of LPS. In the trade journals, I saw their advertising, but what prompted me was an email directed to me. So the LPS valuation process was super easy and quick, and also really accurate. So as the numbers got more and more kind of crunched and verified, that initial valuation was pretty valuable and got you right to know what you needed to know quickly. The whole process of valuing the practice and learning about how these deals work, it's different from what I knew before. And so the valuations were exciting, especially when you see the big top line number. But when you break it down, they're not unreasonable. Their dental practices are profitable. Everyone is sort of getting a fair shake. And this is a way for dentists like me to participate with private equity in a way that I never could just on my own. I chose to partner in with an Invisible DSO now for lots of reasons, some of which maybe aren't what people might first think, like, oh, I want to retire, or, oh, I don't want the burden of running the practice. I actually enjoy running my practice. But I think the biggest benefit I get is sort of the synergy of my new partners. And I get a lot of freedom to try stuff and to do things that was frankly feeling a little risky, right? I didn't want to. I was at my peak value, and I'm planning on growing and building, but now the risk is a little bit more shared, and everything was starting to feel a little bit risky, especially with the valuations like they are today. And so I think this is an LPS phrase where I learned it, but I took some chips off the table now so that I can have the freedom to grow and explore and expand my practice with help rather than all of it on me. The process of getting to a final deal and a closing day is definitely a lot of work. There's a lot of details. All of my interactions with LPS were really great. They could not be more professional or more friendly. It was just great. And one of the reasons why I decided to hire LPS and a broker was I don't like the negotiating and the kind of headbutting, and the closing was sort of a non-event for me. It was watch your bank account, wait for a wire. Everything was sort of taken care of by the attorney and LPS's team, really feeding that information where it needed to go. You guys got me $765,000 more than I would have gotten